These are my sweet potatoes slash yams. I started these in the house from the potato I bought from the store. And then at the end I have what they were selling as sweet potatoes. So hopefully they'll all turn out the same. I planted it in a no-dig garden bed, which means it's a bunch of layers of soil and peat moss and straw. Hoping it'll work. Hoping it'll grow enough. Right next to the sweet potato bed are my potatoes. I just planted red early potatoes this year. Again, the no dig method. So I won't even know it's working until something starts popping out of the ground. So this is Lizzie and Tanis's beds. I gave them one. So we've got flowers growing, strawberries growing, rosebush growing, more strawberries, more flowers. And then up at the front we've got some berry bushes that we still have to plant and some vines. So hopefully we'll get those planted within the next few days. So this is my first raised bed. I have bush beans and peas. I'm going to put a trellis thingy so it goes up and over and attaches to the other side, which has cucumber. So they'll grow over the pathway. And then I just finished planting a whole lot of seeds. And kohlrabi that was growing in the house. And some Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I think that's what they are. And then more seeds I planted along with tomatoes that I started. So this was my old bed from last year. And that's the new bed that I started this year. So again, I got more seeds in this bed. The bed on that side was from last year. The bed on this side I just made for this year. And there's my gnome. These are more bush beans that I started inside. Tomatoes. Garlic. I did not know I had garlic growing until they suddenly started growing. This big peppers from inside. And more peppers I bought. And tomato I bought. And of course I've got flowers everywhere. I'm hoping that helps this year. So this is my asparagus bed. I just built it this year and I bought 2-year-old roots. So hopefully this year they'll already produce something. This is my melon and pole bean garden. So I'll be erecting a teepee again this year and they'll grow up it, and I'll also have corn for them to grow up. And I've got watermelons, cantaloupe, and squash all in this area. And then this bed I made this year, and it's supposed to be for my son. He wanted it, he helped me build it, and he's not done yet. So this is all the stuff that I've been using in the garden. Hay and containers. Everything that was inside came out in containers. Peat moss. And yes, we had to carry it. Use a dolly to carry everything. And all the stuff. And the extra soil that I bought just to make life easier. And the, what do you call that darn stuff? Mulch. Not mulch. Yeah, I guess it's mulch. Some of the beds got that. Okay, so this is where I planted all our pumpkins. There's a row with 4 here, a row with 4 there, a row with 4 more there, and one lone one that I'm starting from seed. Let's see how that works. My living room looks so bare without these big massive plants in there anymore. And out here they look so tiny. And if you listen, you can hear the frogs from across the street. My neighbor has a little pond over there, and they just all make so much noise. It's been raining for the last couple days, so they're just loving it. So are all the dandelions in my garden. During the windstorm, I had this great big tree break off way at the top. And it landed there, and it was all over and partly into my garden. It didn't do a whole lot to my garden. It didn't break nothing, so that's good. And this is all that remains of that tree and the tree that hit the trailer. And the trailer is way over there. It got smushed real good. There's the fifth wheel that got squished by a great big tree. I can't even see where it came from over there. All I know is there's a tree missing back there. It was all out over the lawn. So we got lots of wood now.